on? John Reagan's here. Let's take care of a few things real quick. I noticed the last gameplay that I did, it was a little too loud, so let's turn the master volume down. Sound settings. We'll leave that about the same time. That'll be about the same. There we go. And what we're doing tonight, guys, is we are making more characters from Zombie Orpheus Entertainment. As you guys, a lot of you know that I've been on Twitter, and I made a lot of the characters. I mean, I made a lot of them. I at least made the core group, and we didn't stop there. I took a little bit of time today and yesterday, and I just finished out making a lot of the other characters. We got a few more that we might try and make. But it's going to be a little difficult because they're a little bit more specific. Let's see, we've got Glorian, as you can see here. Glorian turned out really good. I was very happy about him, but we need to unlock some more stuff. Let's see, we've got Perf, Nara, Caro, and this is Caro zombie style. We got Rilk, Yart, Grillnock. We made Ren Birdsong, I was so happy. Roderick. I made Karn, which we're going to go in and edit Karn a little bit tonight. I made the Assassin, we got to edit her a little bit too. I made Strong Like Bull. Silver Tom turned out really good. I made Daggy. Daggy was difficult. We're going to go in here and I'm going to show you how I did my best to make a woman with a beard. It didn't turn out as well as I had hoped. Let's see, we also have Miad, which again didn't turn out as close as I would like, but came pretty close. And we got Starling and of course Death, the mistress herself. And I'm kind of happy with it. I think we're actually going to go in and fix Death too. We're going to do a couple of different things. So first of all, let's go in and we're going to edit. Let's edit the Assassin first. Excuse me. I had Alfredo for dinner, so my voice is a little. Go in here for equipment, edit manually. Now we have the spy mask. Actually, let's go here to Feast Bandana. Let's see what else I've got. Do I have a hood that I can use? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I've got the turban. The turban, she doesn't wear a turban, she wears a hood. Whoever with a choker. Of course, the only hood that looks like I've got is the Hermit's hood, which will make our bandana disappear. So we're just going to take a look and see how that would look. It's close, but I think what I had was closer. Honestly, that's a lot closer. And you can see the Two Moon tattoo right there. You can't see the other moon because it's hidden under the mask. But that's okay. That's totally fine. So we're just going to go ahead and edit out of here. And I think that's probably about as close as we're going to be able to get. And we're just going to continue without saving, because I didn't want to fix that up anyway. So let's just move on to Karn. Now I'm a little perturbed with this because it's a flaw that I have noticed in this character creator system. Now, obviously, he's based off of the character, based off of the actor Bob Sapp, and I can't find a head that works well enough for him. This one seems to be the closest, because Bob Sapp has a very round face. And that's just the closest. But it doesn't have a beard, and his character's supposed to have a beard. And I can't put beards on these guys. I can put hair and stuff on them, but I can't put beards on them. And that bothers me. If I want a beard, I have to select the face with a beard. Speaking of, let's take a look at his face. Let's see how it looks. Nah, it's closer, but it's not right. Let's try this face. Still not correct. What about this one? I think that was the one we had on there last time. Well, the bottom line is this character creator game, I don't feel is extremely African American friendly. Let's check this one out. It's probably not even correct. Oh, no, that's way too pretty. I mean, not that he's an ugly person. Now I feel like an asshole. I'm sorry. Nah, let's do this one. Honestly, it's probably the closest that we're gonna get. He looks a little bit too much like Zasalamel, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's go to battle comments, because that's something I wanted to do. Let's see who we got. Now, the thing about Karn is he's tough. He's a tough guy. And, but he's an equal opportunist. No more hesitation. That sounds good. Battle start. Victory is all a matter of chance. Thanks. That was time well spent. Aren't you going to play with me? Sorry. Showing courtesy means going all out. Haha! That's actually very much the character of Karn. Upon losing. Power, how do you like my little friend? Oh, well, we're gonna say that I told you I'd have my revenge. Thanks for the match. Last minute. Takes my special weapon. My special weapon is Justice. Justice is my axe. Let's see. How do you like my little friend? Lethal hit. I'm ready for this. Reversal edge. I won't let losing get me down. Guard impacts. Let's make this a memorable battle. Critical edge. Nice work out there. Appeal. Pass your wisdom to me, oh great one. Guard crush. Victory animation. Here we go. Told you I'd have my revenge. Alright. Go ahead here to finish editing. Oh, now one thing I did want to do while I had these guys up and going is I did want to show you how I created these characters. So let's go in here. Now for Karn, I had to pick Astaroth's weapon style because Lady Justice, his axe. I had to make him big, so I went into body, and I chose human male. We did the tall, thick set, and I made his arms as big as I possibly could without looking grotesquely large, and I tried to make him look as big as I possibly could too. Now I didn't give him a lot of muscle definition, so you know everything's like mid to high range for him. But I didn't give him a lot of muscle definition, because from what I've seen of Bob Sapp, he has muscle definition, but it's not a whole lot. And I really tried to pull from images from the Journey Quest show. We just saw the male face. Let's see. For hair, we've chosen none, because he's bald. Let's see, for eyebrows. Now, we came in here in eyebrows. I chose this set because it was the closest to his that I saw. If you think that another one works better, you know, don't worry about it. It is eyebrows 11 is what I chose. And for the voice, I chose Dependable Leader. It just sounded correct. Let's bring it up.
This should be a good fight. This should be a good fight.
Now, I did fix the vocal pitch on it a little bit.
This should be a good fight.
Because he does have a very interesting, very unique voice. Alright, so then I came down here to equipment, and for the equipment, he's mostly not wearing a lot. But we chose the slops for the pants. We did the Raging Sea's waistcloth, which it's not as accurate as I would like because there's not a lot of fur and leather options. Nothing that didn't look too crazy. The Raging Sea wristbands, Truth Seeker sandals, because you know, trample beneath his sandaled feet. Kill me. All right. And let's see here. So that was all the equipment. And we're going to go down here to colors and patterns. Now, what I did is I wanted to get his skin color, so I pulled up a picture right next to him. And the closest skin color tone that I could find for Bob Sapp's character of Karn was 046. That's an RGB scale, for those of you who are wondering. Pretty much everything I left the same. Left those eyes about the same, because it's really kind of hard to tell what color his eyes are. Now, for the most part, we came down here and we just chose a lot of red. Now, the main red color that I chose, if you're interested, is for RGB, it's 329. So you bring the saturation all the way up to 9. So again, that was 329. And you wanted kind of a dark leather belt, but you didn't want it to kind of blend in with the skin color. And of course, we had to take some artistic liberties because we don't have the exact costuming, but we have some stuff that was pretty darn close. For the leather that I chose, it was 255. Again, that is 255 for the leather. This was fun. For that leather, though, since it's going to have a different shade to it, I chose more of a red because I wanted it to be kind of that ruddy red color because he's got these big old leather wristbands on. But they didn't really have leather wrist bracers like you would like. For this one, I chose a little different for sandaled feet. Instead of 255, I did 259. So let me go down and see what 255 looks like. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll leave it at 259. I like that better. Alright. Oh, Bucky. My dog's over here sneezing. And of course we did the battle comments just now. And we did the name, and that's pretty much Karn right there. Oh, the one thing I didn't show you, though, was the scars. Now, Karn has very specific scars. Kind of zoom in here. Now, to get the scar across his chest, and to get it as long as I possibly could, I had to actually use the same scar sticker twice. This one, which actually, let's take a look here. See if I can even it up. There we go. That actually looks a lot better. So we just evened it up a little bit. So what I did is I just took these two scars and I overlapped them because it started at his collarbone and went down to below his right pectoral muscle. And then of course he had another scar very similar to that one right there, and it's just kind of bullet hole scar. It's not a bullet hole in there, it's probably like a fire or a pock mark that he's got on his chest. And I was going to put it on his arm, but it didn't go to the exact location because it has to actually go right there in that bend between his shoulder and his right pectoral muscle, where the top part is right, where you see it there. So I actually had to put it on his upper body. And with these stickers, you can't use rotation; you have to use projection, which means that they have a tendency to stretch uncannily. But yeah, now that I fixed that, it looks a lot better, as you can see. And I did for their colors, which you can't choose the color for the bullet hole wound, but you can for these ones. I chose a lighter skin color so it would stand out more, because it stands out very well in the show too. I just wish I could pick a... If I could just put a beard on that face, that would be perfect. Alright. And of course there are other stickers you can use, but I don't need to use any. And that's pretty much Karn, so we're just going to finish editing. And that is Karn. Now, let's see here. Roderick was a lot of fun. Let's show you guys Roderick real quick, if you're interested in making any of these guys. Roderick was a lot of fun to make. Honestly, his costume is extremely simple, and we need to do another... What I need to do is I need to do, like, secondary skins for him. Because when you first meet Roderick, he's just wearing rags. And when you meet Roderick a second time... Oh, you know what I forgot to put on here? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, got a Happy New Year wish from my friend Laura. I'll message her back in a little bit. The most important part about Roderick, because he is a gargoyle. Roderick has bat wings. I feel like there are different kind of wings we could use, but for now we're just going to leave that there. and that actually is a really good spot for them, so we'll just kind of leave it be. Take a look at something else real quick. Ah, you know what? Right there. Crimson wings. Those are better. Let's take the bat wings off. These bat wings fit Roderick better. I can't believe I almost forgot those. Now, for Roderick, and just to kind of mix it up a little bit, I didn't just do colors, I did patterns too with him, just to kind of mix it up a little bit more. So let's go down here, and since we're going to have to be talking about patterns anyways, let's go here and change a few of these. Yeah, we'll make it a little bit darker. Oh, actually, let's take a look. What was our color? Our color was 2204. There we go, 2204. That was a darker gray. That's almost black. Let's just make it just a little bit lighter than black. There we go. There we have Roderick. Roderick is played by the actor Nathan Rice. And he does an amazing job. Now, I couldn't get a texture on him because what I used for his body, and you guys may be interested to know this in order to get the kind of pointy ears, was I had to use the Hidden Village clan skin. So that gives him pointy elf ears. Alright. I didn't give him any eyebrows, no hair, and I used Male Face 7. That's the closest that you're going to get to Nathan Rice's face. We made him very short, we made him very thin, he won't hunch over. We did give him the scoundrel voice, I'm going to let you guys listen to it.
This'll be easy.
And that kind of distorts it a little bit, just to kind of do that. He just threw a knife in his sodding face! Well, actually, it was his chest, but which one of these opens these doors? And he had a very kind of raspy voice in that he tried to do. So what I did was vocal pitch -5, vocal pitch sub 3, vocal tone 10, and malfestation level 1. So it wasn't that bad. That's the closest we could get. And I couldn't remember if he had a tail or not, and we're not going to worry about that for now. What we do need to worry about, though, is just go back here and check and see if this weapon actually works. We have cat's claws. Do I want to keep the cat's claws? I think we're going to keep the cat's claws. Let's give him the magic pack. I don't really view Roderick as evil. He's a lying gargoyle. Okay, actually we can go out here to color palettes. I'll show you guys a few of the colors. Now, for Roderick's skin color, we did 809. Make sure that saturation level is all the way up. And you're still going to see a little bit of a kind of a Caucasian skin color underneath, which is a little depressing. So I might take it up a little bit more, but I didn't want to make it too dark. So maybe we'll do 309. We'll save it to 309. That takes a little bit of the Caucasian out. He has no hair, we don't need to worry about that. And let's see this. Oh, we can use, I forgot about face paint. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Let's see what else we've got. Scars. That's where I could use other scars at. Face paint 64. Let's see what that looks like. Well, it's kind of lost. Let's go over here to stickers, and let's remove this, because he's supposed to look like a gargoyle. So he's supposed to have a stone-like face. I completely forgot about that. I can't believe I did that. Let's try this one. That works a little bit better. At least gives him a little bit more variety. let's see what else we've got. That's a skull. Let's see this face paint, see if it works. You know, kind of. I can change the color for it. Yeah? Oh no, I'm good, thank you. Sorry, roommates. No, you're fine, dude. You know, since it doesn't cover the whole face, we're gonna say no. Let's see what else we've got access to, though. Well, those are actual faces. Let's do. Let's just go back to Face Paint 64. There we go. Well, I like that. We're just gonna keep that. That looks great. Of course, the eyes. Let's make the eyes black. Actually. That works. We'll do that. And there we have Roderick. Now again, we kind of went and did just what I did is I did a base black, so 004 or whatever, and that turns everything black, obviously. But what I did was I came down here, and for this cloak, actually, let me show you guys the equipment I used first. The rubber unitard for underneath, because you didn't want any of his skin to show for this particular skin. I know, a palette swipe, I guess. I did the Warlock's cloak because that was as close to being raggedy and old as I could get, and not like an actual robe. I didn't do anything for like another overcoat because nothing would fit over the Warlock's cloak. I did the slit skirt and I put a pattern on it. Didn't do anything for a belt because belts kept clipping with other things. I did the Crimson Wings just now, obviously. The Adept sleeves, which gives us that kind of wizard sleeve robe feel. And you know, before you start laughing, yes, I understand what a wizard sleeve also means. Don't be dirty. And Destruction Shackles, which gives us that kind of gargoyle look that it's not as great as we would like, but you know what, it's okay. And of course I used mostly, and I used the demonic horns for good old Roderick, and I colored them black. Which, when you look at him, he kind of looks like a Zabrak. Well, not a Zabrak. He looks like one of those demon races from Star Wars. And I didn't use anything else there. And okay, let's go down here and go back to colors and palettes. And again, just kind of show you guys what I did. And I used the Modern 9 pattern. And I made the colors that black, gray, which is 404 for that gray, and 1604 for that gray. The size, I didn't change anything. I didn't change the angle. I did not flip it horizontally or anything else. I just used that base pattern. Most of the patterns I didn't change anything except just the colors. And again, 304 for that gray, and then just of course your regular black, which can be found on any of the palettes. We saw those earlier. So what was that? That was 2204 for that skin color, and for that we did 404 for that skin color. And we used, for the sleeves, we used basic 12 pattern, and we used 204 for that color, and 604 for the dots that are on the sleeves. And of course the that's actually metal, so I wanted that to be as close to his robe color as possible. And I used 604 for that, and for the trim on the sleeves we used 304 for the trim. And let's see here, and the rest was pretty much easy. Honestly, if you want to just match these colors as best you can, you really can't go wrong with Roderick. Oh, you know what? Let's go back in here real quick. And let's make everything his claw color 404. Oh, it's totally... There we go. There we go. So now it's all his skin color, so it'll blend in a little better. And there you have Roderick. I'm looking for a friend. Pass your wisdom to me, oh great one. I'm looking for a win upon losing. Actually, I need to find something that would be like the exact opposite. Oh, shoot, there was more. I didn't even know about these. I'm an idiot. Look at that. Wow, I'm a moron. Ah. Oh my gosh. I need to pay better attention to this stuff. We'll fix cards later on another time. Oh, that just makes me sick. Alright, so we'll just come back later. Alright, but that's it for Roderick. Glad we got a chance to edit him a little bit. And let's take a look at Ren Birdsong. Ren's another one of the newer ones I made. Ren was a lot of fun, although I don't have as much as I would have liked to have created hers. I don't have stockings that I can do two-tone different colors, which is that yellow that you see on her shins and the kind of seafoam green around her kneecaps. Then again, I just kind of pulled up a picture and just followed as best I can. Now, I know that her pants were a yellow color with some kind of a purple, I guess, flower or leaf or something on it. It was kind of hard to tell from the screenshots, so I had to pause it in certain areas. I know she was wearing pigtails in the first season, so I gave her the pigtails. I really wish that clipping issue wouldn't happen right there. And let's see, for the weapon style, I gave her Zhanghua, and just gave her like the most orcish looking weapon I possibly could. You will notice I've given her an extra prop in her hand. That's her quill, her trusty quill for her writing utensil. She is a bard after all. And let's see here, for equipment, she didn't have anything on the head of the mask. Just gave her basic undergarments. Gave her the country tunic, which gives us that look there for it. And I put a pattern on it, and I'll show you guys the pattern later. For kind of give her a poofier sleeves, I gave her the cyclone bolero, the short slops, the training belt, the Lord's mantle, which is the cape. Give her any gloves because she wasn't wearing any, no shoulder pads. I did give her thigh-high stockings because they didn't really have anything for like actual leggings, like tights. I did give her the Siong Greaves, which was able to give me that yellow color there on her shins, which is about as close as I could get to her dual colored leggings. And also allowed me to get those really awesome boots there, though very similar to hers from the show. And I did those red color for it. And honestly, you really can't go wrong with anything you did, with anything you choose for colors wise for her. I will need to actually go back and create a second skin for her later, because I do want to kind of do like 2 different skins for everybody at some point in the future. Maybe I'm kind of overstepping my zealousness. But yeah, let's show you guys what I did here. Actually, go back to equipment. I think what I need to show you guys is how I got the angel feathers to work like a quill. Now, it's as quick as you could get. You have to equip it into the left hand. You want to put the move right-left to the +4, the move up-down to the +4. Like I said, make sure it's in the left hand. The move forward-back has to be a -14, width at 0, length at 0, thickness at 0. The rotate vertically, and of course you can make these bigger or larger however you need. That might mess up your other scalings later. Rotate vertically At -74, rotate horizontally has to be at 121, angle has to be at 13. So again, just kind of take a look at those real quick. Pause your screen if you need to. And these are the angel feathers, and that's pretty much everything you need to know about how to get those quills there. And that's for the first set of quills. Now you have to use a second set, and this is different. Make sure it's in the left hand again. You have to make sure that the move left-right is set to 10, the move up-down is set to -1, the move backward-forward is set to -13, and that the width, length, and thickness are all set to, well, we can set them on to 0. I made the thickness a little bit bigger, just by 1 pixel, just to see how it would work. You can leave it at 0 if you want, doesn't matter. And the rotate vertically is set to -91. Rotate horizontally has to be set at 132 in order for it to stay right there. Now I can't guarantee that this is going to flow perfectly in the game because there will be clipping issues and there may be some other issues that you'll encounter, but that's about as close to Ren as you're going to get right there. So let's go up here and let's take a look at colors and palettes. For Ren's skin color, you can match as close as you can. For her hair, I did choose 256 on the saturation RGB scale. You kind of get that kind of auburn hair that she's got. It does change color in the second season, but that's okay. You don't need to really worry about anything until you get down here to the torso. Now I set that to white. That was the pattern. The pattern I used was basic 2, which gave me 3 different colors, which are the 3 different colors that you see on her bodice. And I didn't change the size or the angle. Now I can change. Let's take a look at changing the size and see what that does. Actually, you know what? Leave the size like that. That's actually pretty good. Let's actually take it down just a wee bit though. Yeah, actually, set your size to about like that. And what does that size set to? It doesn't have an actual doesn't have an actual number to it, but that's okay. The size right here, set it to about as big as you can. Not too big, not all the way. Probably about, what would you call that? About 4/5 of the way over? Maybe 7/8 of the way over? I'd say about 7/8 of the way over to the right. Everything else can just stay like the way it is. That looks pretty good. And of course I changed that to her color. Oh, the colors. We used 147.8, 331.4 for the kind of teal green there, and for the purple we used, wow, I just left it. The default color was good enough. Never mind then. Make everything white on the other blouse that you've used there for the bolero. Just make everything white. It'll just be better. If you try and make that green, it's probably gonna be lost. Yeah, it's just gonna lose the effect you want. So just keep everything white. Yes, there's a clipping issue, and if you don't like that, of course you can lose the bolero. In fact, let's take a look at losing the bolero real quick and see if that looks any better. Well, it's not terrible. Actually, you know what? Lose the bolero. No, the sleeves won't be long enough, but you know what? That's okay. That is okay. You don't need them. And we'll do finish editing. There we go. That's Ren. Now we got a couple of the characters. I loved Silver Tom. Silver Tom was so simple except for one thing. I'm going to show you guys how to make Silver Tom's hat. Now it does not have the hat. They cannot have the hat from the actual show, so you're going to have to use the Tyvola hat. Or the Tyrolean hat, excuse me. That's going to be your best bet for Silver Tom's hat. Now for the brooch, came down here, and I used the flower brooch. This is a little interesting. set it to head. The move right has to be set to -3, the up down set to -13, the move backward forward set to 8. The width, the length, the thickness, they all have to be set as low a setting as they possibly can. In fact, let's actually take that width down a little bit more. So right all the way to -50. Rotate vertically has to be set to -1. Rotate horizontally has to be set to 18. Angle, it has to be set to -14 in order for it to sit properly on the head. Now, there's something I've kind of forgotten, so let's take a step back real quick. And that's the body. I did the slightly tall, thin, human male base. And I used male face 21. I did the side part for the hair, eyebrows 11, and the young villager voice. Go back down here to equipment. And I had to use angel feathers. Angel feathers are great for his hat, because he does have feathers in his hat. He does have feathers in his cap. Has to be set to head. Has to be set to -3 to the move left right. The move up down has to be set to -13. The move forward backward has to be set to 9. Width 0, length 0, thickness 0. Basically just don't even touch that. It's fine on its own. If you want to make it a little bit bigger or smaller, that's completely up to you. Do keep in mind though, if you change those settings, it may change what you have to do for the rotate vertically and horizontally and all those other settings. As for rotate vertically and horizontally and angle, you're going to set your vertical rotation to -16, your horizontal rotation to -15, and your angle to 11. Now this was kind of tough because in the first season, Tom's cloak was actually, I think, kind of a black-gray color. Kind of a smoky gray. And in the second season, it was this blue color that you see here. And I pretty much set everything to black with a few trims of silver, because he is, of course, Silver Tom. And let's see here. I gave him, again, the Tyrolean hat, if I'm saying that correctly. I gave him body hair, just because I think it would be great if Tom is like hairy as all get out when you throw his clothes off, but I can't remember if he was or not, because I don't ever remember seeing him shirtless. He is wearing the strategist jacket to kind of give him more of a frou-frou look. He's not wearing an overcoat. I tried putting an overcoat on him, but it didn't work. Not with the cloak, because there was like a clipping issue. He is wearing the redemption chaps. He's wearing the training belt, the Lord's mantle for the cape, knee socks. And he's not wearing any boots because the redemption chaps come with their own set of boots. So you ain't gotta worry about that. Again, the flower brooch and the angel feathers, which we already discussed. I didn't use any stickers for him. I just matched his skin color and hair color as close as I could. If you're wondering about the hair color, I did use 210-4. That got me the closest color to him. I set everything to black. And then I came down here and just edited what I needed to edit. For the silver color, I used 1904. For the cloak color, I did use 1238-4. We are going to go back up here real quick and change that brooch there to 1904. 1904. That'll give that little brooch there something. Black. Of course, what you're seeing there's the brooch. For the brooch color, we did use 2004 for the first gray, or silver, and as close to white as we could, just the 2704 is what we used. I'm so used to playing with inverted controls, it's not even funny, so anytime I'm doing this, like, I'm probably confused. Alright. And then we did give him Raphael style. Actually, let's go back in here to colors and stickers. And let's change the color of his blade to 1904. And we'll make that black, because he is, of course, Silver Tom. There we go. And since he's Silver Tom, we'll do kind of a bluish silver. like that. Alright. Finish editing. So here was the hardest one, was Daggy. I love the character of Daggy. I love the actress that plays her. She does an amazing job. She's sweet. Unfortunately, I could not do a beard on her. So this is what we had to... What did I do just now? Why did it exit? Because I must have pressed the wrong button. Go down back here to Daggy. I was able to get the clothes pretty close, though. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I used human female base. For the body, I did short thick set. I mean, the young actress that plays her is not an overweight young lady. She does have curves to her. I may have gotten some of the proportions wrong, and I did pull up a picture of her, and I feel like I got some of the proportions wrong. I ended up using female face 6. Gave her the fork tail haircut, the eyebrow 6. I gave her the elder sister voice.
You look nice and tough. You look nice and tough.
And that's as close as I could get to her voice. The only thing I did was when I set it to elder sister, I set the vocal tone to -7.
You look.
In case you're interested. Of course, play around yourself. Let me know if you found something else that fits her a little bit better. Let's see. As for equipment, came down here. And I just have access to all the basic equipment. So I gave her a basic sword, a basic clothes, country tunic, the rococo skirt, the training belt, the first scarf to kind of add for the beard, and I gave her thigh highs and cuff boots, and I did angel feathers for the beard. Not very accurate, but it kind of gives the illusion that there's something there, so yeah, that's as close as I could get it. And the first scarf, the reason I added this first scarf was to kind of add a little bit more of an idea that there's a beard there. That's the best I could do. If you're wondering about the colors I used, I tried to match them as quick as best I could. For her hair color, we set it to 384, and that's as close as we can get it there. For her blouse color, this is the blue that I used, it's 837.5. And of course, for the main dress color, we used 417. Again, that's 417. And you can set that belt color to pretty much any brown you really want. And of course, we set the scarf to the same color as her hair, which was 384. It's not the exact same shade, but it's pretty darn close, if I do say so myself. And well, I just left the boots the basic color. I didn't change them because they were pretty close already, so I didn't see a need to change them. And of course, I set the feather colors to 384 as well to blend in with her hair. I did give her Cervantes style because in the show, Daggy talks about using an axe, but she actually uses a gun at one point. She's got like this dwarven rifle, and this is the closest thing to a rifle you're going to get in this game is Cervantes' style. Miad. I really like how she turned out, although I'm very disappointed in the hair. Because Miad's supposed to have dreadlocks. And there's, as you can see, there is not a dreadlock style. There is cornrows. But that's what cornrows looks like. And it's not close at all, so... Go back up here. Let's take a look at something real quick. Maybe we can play around. Let's see what braided loops looks like. Not even close. But neither is Shinobi style. However, it has more of an orcish look, so we're just going to leave it. Now, this was the cool part. I needed her to look more orcish. Okay, for kind of the pig tusk look. And almost all the orcs are supposed to have the pig tusks. But I tried this out on her just to see how it would look. I can't guarantee it'll look the same on the other guy it works. But this was actually kind of neat. So we'll just kind of do a rundown real quick. We did the Smith's vest, which is regular slacks, medium bandages for her wristbands, short socks, cuff boots. We did the long horns. Now the long horns are actually fit on your head, so she's actually got them fitting inside of her mouth. I made them as small as I possibly could. So here's all the settings. I did the move left right. I left it at 0. The move up down I had it set it to -9. The forward backward set to -2. The width set to -50. The length set to -50. And the thickness, oh, we're going to set it to -50 as well. The rotate vertically, this is where it got kind of weird. But the rotate vertically is set to 23. The rotate horizontally is set to 57. The angle had to be set to -63 in order for it to fit inside of her mouth and look like tusks coming out. But still, it's not that great. Actually, let's see what moving it down looks like. Well, actually, I think I kind of like that better, so we're going to leave that there. We are going to come back up here, though, because just notice something. The basic clothes just aren't working. So let's set this to the loincloth. There we go. Now we don't have that clipping issue up there. Alright, and I gave her Talon style, but I'm not exactly happy with it. But I don't know that anything else fits. Maybe give her Ivy style. Actually, Ivy style works best, maybe. Nope. You know what? That works. We'll leave that. We're gonna give her Ivy style. Go back up with the colors and patterns. We'll just leave this. We'll just leave it the same. We'll just leave the weapon the color that it is. And of course we have Starling, which is the wife of Karn. And she's supposed to look like a barbarian queen. And that's about as close as I could get to what she's wearing. I gave her, again, Zhanghua style. Because she did use a sword in the show, very briefly, but she actually is a very competent fighter. Let's see here. As for the body, we used the human female base. Gave her female face 10. The closest we could get to her long blonde locks was the Purity Knit loose. Anything with curls didn't look right. Let's see here. For equipment, we use the Dancer's Breastplate, the Slit Skirt, the Training Belt, the Gothic Jewelry, Cyclone Bracelets, Cyclone Bandages, and Gladiator Boots. And for the colors and patterns, we try to match Karn's colors as closely as possible, but it is going to be a little bit different. Actually, let's go up here and let's do makeup for her. Because she is wearing makeup in the show. Don't think I like any of that. Actually, that looks really good. That's really close. Leave that default color there. That's good. I did give her green eyes and blonde hair. I actually don't know what color the actress's eyes are. As for the most color, what I did is I just did a basic color and I went in and tweaked just what I needed to change. The basic red color you're going to get for her is 229. And I just went in and changed a few things. Like anything gold on her, I kind of made more of an orangey yellow gold. And that's the 1599 you see there. And any brown leather that she had, we set it to 069. As for her sash, we wanted to do a little bit more of a different kind of brown, so I did 099. gold. And all you see there. Now I did change those bandage colors to a different color. That's 474. Alright, and we're gonna finish editing. And then of course the mistress of death. The goddess of death herself, Death. And extremely simple. We just used, for the body, we actually used the Malfested mutated female. Gave her tall average. We wanted her to kind of tower over the other opponents. Female face 8 to look a little bit like the actress. Eyebrows 1. Actually, we're going to go in here and take the eyebrows off because it's supposed to look like she doesn't have eyebrows. And we gave her upbeat girl.
Okay, let's get this started.
We need to fix that.
You look nice. Are you here? Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with.
You look beautiful dead.
Yeah, Zealot.
You look
Let's get this over with.
Transcendental being actually sounds the closest. I gave her Zasalamel style. She's using Harvester, Normal Pack, and Holy for the soul charge. For the equipment, just real simple. I mean, she's not wearing much in all honesty. Cultist robe, Hermit's hood. And that's it. I mean, just that simple. Made her barefoot, no gloves. Her main color is just set to one color, and that's 304. And it's so simple. It's this idea of less is more, and it just fits her character. So we can continue. So yeah, a few details I missed earlier today because I was kind of in a rush. So I've got some more open slots here. So maybe in the future, what I'll do is we will create some more characters. Now I will tell you guys something that's really cool. I made Mega Man Zero, his black armor, and I used the automaton for him. That was a lot of fun. We are going to make one character tonight, and we're going to do our secondary skin of Yart. First of all, I want to show you guys Yart. That's as close to Wyatt Maxwell as I could get it. Just one of the nicest guys that I've ever met. So cool. So we're going to come out of there. And since it's a secondary skin, we're going to copy. Paste them right there. Edit. We're going to enter the name first. For Yart has always yearned to be a female. And we're going to do female Hidden Clan. Now hopefully he'll keep all of his costume pieces, and it doesn't. Darn. Okay, well that's fine. That face. That's the face. We'll do fairy girls. I mean, I completely just redone everything. Alright, body. We'll do average thin. We'll do a thick set. Which, that didn't really change anything. Not that I noticed. Wow. Okay. Set that muscle definition.
Okay, will you fight me?
So, you wanna fight?
Let's get this fight started.
You look nice and tough.
There we go.
You look nice and tough.
Alright. Got the body set up pretty much. See if we can set up the art here. What does Hunter's suit look like? It's fun. I like that. It's fun. Do mini dress. Cloth surcoat. Leather jacket. Slacks. I don't think the leather jacket's going to work with the hermit's hood. Well, none of that will work too well with the hermit's hood. Well, that's kind of lame. Do the leather shirt. Leather wrap. Leather gloves. Do we need any shoulder pads? Cuff boots. Alright. Well, that's probably about as close as we're going to get for good old Yardy. Since Yart is an orc. Hair is red. .226. Remember that color, ladies and gentlemen. 226. Actually, let's do this. We're gonna finish editing. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna find out the colors. And we're gonna look at some of the other stuff that we used too. Ah, okay. As for equipment, let's go use the cotton shirt and the Arabian vest on her. And let's see what his colors are. Oh, skin color 716-4. You have to keep a little pad next to you and just write it all down. I had a pen. Oh, there it is. hair, which was 7, 4, 5. Let's see, the red we used was 3, 2, 5. 8, 9, 5 for the yellow. The leather was 155. And his pants were 205. Alrighty. Coolness. Back out of here. Go down here and get female Yart. Go back to equipment. Edit manually. Cotton shirt. And Arabian vest. Over here, change the skin color to 7, 16, 4. Change the hair to 7, 4, 5. Oops, went back out a little too far. Alright, let's do what we did a second ago. For the red, it was 3, 2, 5. Okay. The shirt was 895. The pants were 205. Any leather was 155. I think that was a silver buckle. We'll go double check here in a little bit. That should be good. That's fine. Again, that was 155 for the gloves. 155 for the boots. We'll do 355 for the cuffs. And we'll do that for there. And that's female Yart. Now, we're not going to put the scars on her cheek because when Yart became a female, the scars went away. We're going to say that. And we'll come back and do that again, maybe later another day. So now we have female Yart. And since we did that, actually, let's do this real quick. We're going to take a quick screen capture. Alrighty. We're not going to tweet it out just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upload these to a flash drive later and see if I can't just do like a big dump. Alright, so that is female Yart. How do they play though, I wonder? Well, let's do a couple of test rounds. I am very happy with my Journey Quest characters. Battle. Do versus. Player versus CPU. Let's do just 2 rounds. CPU difficulty hard. Start. Alrighty. And let's see, who are we gonna have fight?
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Why don't we do this? Female Yard
as well.
I'm ready to take you on.
versus Grelnock. Don't judge
of
me.
Astaroth.
This ought to be fun.
And we'll just do random. Yard versus Grelnock. Really like how the way Grelnock turned out. Turned out so good.
A merchant ship replete with riches.
You look nice and tough.
All right, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ready?
Oh, totally good. Oh, Grelnock, don't judge me! Oh, shit!
Face your death. Taste this.
I said don't judge me, Grelnock!
Stab. Battle 2.
I actually like the way that Soul of Azrael fights. It's pretty fluid. Powerful, too. And that's what you get for judging me.
Nobody said life was easy.
That's true, Yard. That's very true. Alright, but who would win, really? In a fight? To the death to see which Yard is better. Let's put female Yard against male Yard.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright.
Soul
Male Yard
of Aswell.
how long you last.
versus female
Soul
Yard.
of
got?
Aswell.
Who will win in this rock down drag out fight? Knock down drag out. That's what I meant to say, because I am an announcer.
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly
So
chants.
chill. So chill.
will be a pleasure.
I'll give you a lesson in humility.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ooh.
Not likely.
Wow. I actually really like the Soul of Aswell. It's a pretty tight fighting style.
Battle 2. Fight!
Ready?
See that?
Oh, yeah, she got me.
Taste this. As if.
Sorry. See that? Sorry.
How's that?
See that? Wait! Shall die!
Oh no.
I'm on! You're dead!
I think I've won this.
Shatter!
But was that a true
Almost
test
died.
of might?
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Shatter! You should have begged for forgiveness.
Or was it a true test of might? Let's try something. Let's make that difficulty as hard as I possibly can.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
This time, we'll play as...
Soul
I will be
of
female Yard.
Aswell. Soul
The computer will
of
be male Yard.
Aswell.
Oh, I'm already... Never mind. I'm already playing... I've already set the standard. We'll have to do that again here in a second. Forgot you can't change it here. Or can I? Let's see. Can I change it? I don't think I can.
You look nice.
Show me!
Battle 1. Fight!
Nope, can't change it. Oh,
Taste this!
oh, snap. Oh, I gotta hit you in yet. Crap, crap, crap. No.
Battle 2. Fight!
Scum!
Oh! Oh!
Prepare to die!
What the?
Taste this!
I'm on!
Oh no!
You're dead! Shatter!
No, 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 no! Ow!
Almost
Go!
done.
That's what you get, Mel Yart.
Final battle. Fight!
Taste this!
Jeez, he ain't letting up.
Taste this! Prepare to die!
Got him.
Fall!
Wow, I ripped the shirt off of him too, and the hood.
As if!
Nice.
Claim victory.
You were just too weak.
Alright, we're gonna do character selection. But guys, I think this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The moment of truth. The rematch of ages.
Welcome to the stage of
Perf
history
versus
retold.
Glorian.
Soul of Geralt.
I can take you.
Soul of Nightmare.
I cannot lose.
And do Myriad of Souls. It's a nice little final encounter. Perf versus Glorian. Who will win? I mean, we all kind of already know the outcome, but you know, it's not the point. Also, I didn't know Perf was a Witcher.
When souls collide,
I can't run
Hey,
away.
look, it's the Eye of Sauron. I can't run
Bring it
away.
on.
Onward!
Battle 1. Fight!
You're finished. I won't run.
Well, you can't spell perfect without perf.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Eh.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh wow! I knocked his helmet off in that last bit.
I can do it. Back off. How's that?
Still going.
Oh wow! I knocked all his armor off.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
That was tough.
Good job, Perf. Alright, let's go to character selection. And that's how the fight should have really ended. Instead of the other sad way. But, you know, you can't have a good story without
Welcome to the
Without
stage of
character
history
suffering.
retold.
Let's have a true showdown.
Soul
Nara
of Taki.
You'll die.
versus the assassin.
Soul of Taki.
Found you.
And Cursed Moonlit Woods.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence.
So, you wanna fight?
Need to exterminate the pests.
Battle 1. Fight!
Idiot.
Called her an idiot.
Hurt some? See ya! You missed. Just for you.
KO. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh darn!
Quit dawdling.
Oh no! Somebody set up a bomb.
I won't go easy. You're mine. This'll hurt. Farewell. Pitiful.
Crush you! This is nothing.
Got her. Just barely though.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
I need to do an alternate one where it's the the assassin wearing Ren's clothes. That would be cool. And the alternate skin for Nara would be the other actress that played her originally.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright, so who we're gonna have next? Let's see here. We got Lenneth Valkyrie. You know what? Let's get some revenge.
Voldo.
Roderick
My turn yet?
versus Glorian.
Soul of Nightmare.
I cannot lose.
Random. Roderick, how dare you turn on me? I mean, it's like you totally saw this coming, because you're such a genius.
Warriors' spirits are forged below the never-ending skies.
This'll be easy. Bring it on.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh no! Poor Roderick! No! Glorian, stop!
I'm the best.
KO! Battle 2. Fight!
Oh no!
I can feel it.
KO!
I feel bad for Glorian. I'm just sitting here
The battle
wailing
is
on him.
over.
The guy
Show
who plays him is
respect
actually
for
a
the
really
fallen
nice
who
fella.
fought
We
so
got to meet him for a
bravely.
little bit, and he was right in the middle of doing a play, so he grown a mustache. It actually looked really good on him. And he's just such a great guy. You know, honestly, everybody in this cast was all great.
Welcome to the stage
They're all
of
really
history
nice, wonderful
retold.
people. So let's do one too. We're gonna play one of my favorites here. Good old
Soul
Strong
of
Like Bull,
Aswell.
Allow me to teach you.
played by my friend Scott Brown. That's about as close as we can get. And let's put Scott up against... the assassin.
Soul of Taki.
Found you.
Paul's the Chosen, Austenburg Castle. Alright, Scotty boy, we're gonna beat him. Now, I don't really know a lot of the moves here for this game, but
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade
I'm just a
of
button
death.
masher when it comes to this. I'm not very good at all.
Need to exterminate the pests.
Battle 1. Fight!
Take this! Take this!
Honestly, sometimes if you just press the same button over and over again, it just kind of works.
Take this! Take this! KO! Battle 2. Fight! No chance! Have a taste! Take this! Attack! Attack! Watch closely!
Oh no!
Take this! KO!
As I hop on the flying Nimbus.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen.
Your conviction holds much promise.
There we go. I used the human skin for a lot of the male orcs. I might actually go back and change them into Hidden Village clan. Let's see here. We'll do one more rematch, and then what we're going to do is we're going to play through arcade mode real quick.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
One second, guys. Here we go. Alright, who are we gonna play now? I've got some of my original characters. These are guys from my comic book. That's Wolf, that's Maverick. Let's see. We'll do Caro versus Death.
Soul of
You seek
Zasalamel.
your own demise.
Cursed Moonlit Woods will be a good fighting ground for these two.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
You dare challenge me?
Battle 1. Fight!
Brace yourself! Take this!
Oh! I am Caro, and I've won against death.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 2. Fight! Brace yourself!
We actually might move that after over a little bit. Oh, Death is wrecking me this round.
Take this! Die! Here! Take this! You lack resolve! Brace yourself! KO!
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Brace yourself! You're a disappointment.
Ooh, Caro getting a little salty there against Death. Alright, so we're going to quit to the main menu, and we're actually going to play through the arcade mode now. We're going to play through arcade mode. We're going to do very hard. Go ahead and start the game. Who are we gonna play with though? What zombie Orpheus character are we gonna do? I think we'll do Rilk, maybe. Because I played through earlier with Karn. Maybe Silver Tom. Maybe Daggy. Do Rilk. Because out of all the characters I've made, Rilk looks the closest. And we're playing against Voldo. I hate Voldo. Oh, just got a message. From my girlfriend. She loves me. Just like I love her.
In a cursed castle hall.
I won't hold back.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh!
This'll hurt. Not so fast.
Oh, he got me! Shite! Come on, come on, come on!
Repent.
Shite! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! That's what I get for playing it on super hard. Oh, I hate Voldo.
Battle 2. Fight!
Come on!
On my honor. Be gone. Rest. Need help? This'll hurt. This'll hurt. Not so fast.
Got him.
Battle 3. Fight!
Take Sonya. Take.
Oh no! No, he's gonna hit me! No, I don't like that!
Not so fast. Farewell.
Got him. Got him.
Rest.
That was a good KO right there.
Need help?
Whew.
Battle.
These guys are an actual challenge now.
You.
Oh no, he got me. Well, not hard though.
This'll hurt.
That hurt. That hurt. God, I'm trying to block, but I can't. Oh, shite.
Got it.
Dang it, I can't hit him. He got me. Ah.
Final battle. Fight!
This'll hurt. This'll hurt. On my honor. Be gone. Rest. Need help? This'll hurt. On my honor.
Oh, I'm gonna miss. Oops. Blocked it.
This'll hurt.
Got him. Barely.
Claim
One more round and I would have lost.
Bask in the
You're done already?
Alright. Now Cervantes is another one of those characters that really sucks to fight. He's very hard. At least he has been in the past for me.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
I won't hold back.
I'll silence your incessant mouth forever!
Battle 1. Fight!
This'll hurt.
Oh. He just moved away.
No escape.
Crap.
Good. Good. Shut up. You. Say. You. And your
Oh no! No, Cervantes, no!
This is it.
No, Cervantes, no, Yamate!
Defy me. Where are you aiming?
Oh, obviously not the right spot.
Give up.
Got him. Got him. Whew, that was close.
Battle 2. Fight!
Say, take, out of my sight.
No! Oh no!
On my honor. That's it. I'll eradicate you.
Oh no, he got me.
See hell? Souls will burn.
Wow.
Sink down with your fear. This'll hurt. Is that it? Give up. On my honor. Go. Rest.
Well,
Need help?
I may have turned back the tide a little bit. Nope, I lost. Cervantes is tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Fight!
Get ready. This is it. On my honor. Gone. Rest. Need help? Get ready.
Come on.
Return
Nope, 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 nope. Ah, darn it.
Is that it? Give up. Repent. Feel the pain. Give up.
Got him.
Rest.
Whew, wee boy howdy.
The pain. Incinerate you.
Fight!
Take this. Take this. Say.
Oh no!
Is that it? You dare defy me? On my honor. Gone. Rest.
Combo into that.
Need help?
Come on.
That's it. I'll eradicate you.
Got him.
Know your place. Damn you. On my honor.
I think I got him. Nope.
Not over yet. Ridiculous.
Come on! Darn it. This is down to the wire, folks.
Victory. Final battle. Fight!
This'll hurt. Soya. Soya. This is it. This is it.
I think it's
On my
one.
honor. Gone. Rest.
No?
Need help? Say.
Got it. And I hit it, and I finished it off with a perfect.
Gone.
The
Not
battle
bad,
is
John.
over.
Not bad
Show
at
res-
all.
Until our next battle.
Excuse me. Ugh. Hiccuping like crazy. Oh, Xianghua. She's an annoying fighter.
A merchant ship.
I won't hold back.
This is my big...
Battle 1. Fight!
Gotcha!
Take it. Darn it. You get that juggling crap going on. Oh, come on.
Got it.
You'll regret fighting me!
Repent. Say. Take.
Just kidding!
kidding me right now? Oh, Zhanghua, you're so annoying.
Stand.
Battle 2. Fight!
I can do this.
Oh, hey. Oh, come on, seriously?
Mother. You can't stop me.
I
Do
guess
you give
not.
up?
I'm just a lowly orb. I refuse to let him get a perfect on me.
Got you now! Give up!
There we go.
On my honor! He's gone! Rest! Need help?
What?
Come on, stop the juggling already. Ah, it's annoying.
Battle 3. Fight!
Got it!
This me.
Oh shit.
I'm no match!
Try this. What?
You're finished! Not yet! This'll hurt! This is it!
Got her.
On my honor! He's gone! Rest!
Come on, ring her out. Ring out. Ring out. No.
No. I see ya.
Oh, God. Come on. Oh, come on. Ah.
Watch over me, Mother. You can't stop me.
Are you kidding me?
Just kidding.
Wow, that's why she's annoying.
Excellent. No complaints here.
Try again. Because ain't no way I'm restarting from the
I
beginning
won't hold
of that.
back!
This is
Battle 1. Fight!
Too easy! Too easy!
I can do this.
Is that it? This is it!
I ain't dealing with this crap today. No, ma'am. No, thank you.
Repent!
I'm gone. Say up.
Repent! Give up!
Got her.
Battle 2. Fight!
This'll hurt! This'll hurt!
Getcha.
You're finished! Not yet! This'll hurt! Not so fast!
Do your worst.
On my honor! He's gone!
I ain't messing around with her no more.
Rest!
Just wish that did more
help?
damage.
This'll hurt!
Okay, come on.
Got you now! Give up!
This should kill her.
Rest!
Got her. And we knocked some of her clothes off too.
Battle 3. Fight!
This'll hurt!
Can you keep up? Not quite. Watch over me, Mother.
Oh my God.
You
Lady,
can't
you gotta knock this crap off.
stop me. Do you give up? Comes another. Let him have
What the?
Alright, that's enough.
it. Watch over
That's
me,
enough.
Mother.
Just finish it up already. Dang it.
You can't stop me. Do you give up?
Oh, I'm still alive.
Not so fast! Give up! On my honor! He's gone! Rest! Need help? This'll hurt!
Got her. I don't know how, but I got her.
The bat
I'll admit, you almost had me.
That's right. Did almost have her. Now I gotta fight Geralt. Shouldn't be so bad.
I won't hold.
Battle 1. Fight!
This'll hurt. This'll hurt. Say, shall we?
Oh, darn it. Darn it. Darn it.
You're finished. Not yet.
Darn it. Dang it.
Come to victory.
Not a
Say, shall we? This is it. Say,
Battle 2. Fight!
this'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Stay down. Gotcha.
Come on. Come on. Enough.
Gotcha.
Come on. Roll out of the way.
Let's dance.
Got you now. Give up. On my honor. Be gone. Rest. Need help? Hey, this'll hurt.
Not done.
Is that it?
Oh, wow. Got him. Just barely.
Battle 3.
Gotta admit.
Fight!
Sonia! This is it. You're finished. Not yet. You. Hey, give up.
Okay.
On my honor.
Might get him with
Be
this.
gone.
Doubtful, though. I don't think he does enough damage to do that. Nah. Still gotta hit him one good time.
Hey, this'll hurt.
End it with a perfect.
I should double my training.
Now I gotta fight Maxie. Good old Maxie. Stage 5, huh? How many stages is it? I think it's 8 stages. And only get 100 coins for this? I think I get more if it's on a harder difficulty.
I won't hold back.
Boring, just like the rest of them.
Battle 1. Fight!
Hey, this'll hurt. Hey, this'll hurt.
Going somewhere?
Come on.
Going somewhere?
Okay.
You're mine.
Gotta fight Chinese Elvis here.
Hey. Repent to victory. Get ready. Not possible. Is that it? Hey, this'll hurt.
Enough. Going somewhere?
Oh, darn it. Come on.
Battle 2. Fight!
Hey, this'll hurt. What?
Take this.
Come on.
You're mine.
Come on.
Hey, this'll hurt.
Come on. Dang it.
Impossible.
Damn it. See if I can pull out a win here.
Fight!
Boy, this.
You're finished. Not yet. On my honor.
I'm getting real tired of that crap.
Try this. On my honor.
Hit him. Finally.
Need help? This'll hurt.
Oh, God.
I won't lose till I have my revenge.
I won't hold back.
If it's a fight you want.
Battle 1. Fight!
Good. Try this.
For the love of Christ, come on, seriously.
You're finished. Not yet.
It's almost like block just doesn't work.
Good. You.
Okay, seriously? Seriously? Okay, for the love of Pete.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight!
This'll hurt. Get ready.
Alright, that's enough, Maxie.
Shall we go? Shall we
He always does that. Somehow I always end up doing that crap.
On my honor.
This should kill him.
Rest. Need help?
Running outs are really hard right now.
Battle 3. Fight!
This'll hurt. This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Well, that's just great.
Repent.
Come on.
This will hurt. This'll hurt.
Come on.
Here you go. Shall we stop? Try this. Try this.
I swear to Buddha. Oh my God. Almost had him too.
Battle 4. Fight!
To victory.
Victory, honor, destiny, mutton.
To victory. This is it. Try this.
Stop.
This'll hurt. Try this. On my honor.
For the love of Christ.
On my honor.
Messing with me is just stupid.
Whatever. We're done for a while. I don't think I get any coins for even participating. No, you don't. That's dumb. I should at least get a few coins. Alright, whatever. Alright guys, well I think that's about it for me tonight. I know nobody came onto the stream tonight, but maybe later you guys can check it out and tell me what you think about some of the characters, and think about some more characters that you want me to build in the future. As it stands, I had a lot of fun playing, and we'll talk to you all later.